Welcome back to New England Living. I'm Rachel Holt. Up next, we're heading to Weston to learn the latest trends in contemporary suburban living with real estate agent Melissa Dailey. As far as new construction goes, it doesn't get any newer than this. This is a brand new build. Tell us the story behind this project.
This is a 9,000 square foot house. It's modern, it's absolutely beautiful. It's located in Weston, so we're just 20 minutes from Boston. It's in the gorgeous Weston Golf Club neighborhood. Because it's modern, it's filled with windows. The builder really wanted a house that when people came home from work, they just felt good in it. It's simple, it's clean, the scenery outside is beautiful. We've got rock formations. We're enveloped by trees. It's just meant to be a true refuge when you get home from a busy day or even on the weekends to just enjoy yourself.
New England is known for traditional architecture. Why the decision here to go modern?
New England really has so many traditional homes, and the builder here had a vision of a modern home. He wanted huge windows, he wanted it to be filled with sunlight, and so many New Englanders are just so used to traditional that when they come and visit this house, they fall in love with the simplicity, the light. They love that the indoors and outdoors have a great symmetry. It brings the outdoors in. The builder really thought about how the house sits on the land, and he really thought about the sunlight, and he thought about the views out each window. So when this house was designed with the architect, every single window has a special view. Whether you're in the kitchen, you want to look out at the pool, or there's a beautiful rock formation. One bedroom looks at the rock formation, another one looks at the pool, another bedroom looks at a green roof upstairs, where over the garage we have 75 plantings and it's all irrigated, so you're going to have this beautiful, beautiful roof that is going to be green.
What are we seeing with all the outdoor spaces here? Because there seems to be a good amount of them.
There are. We have 2 decks. One happens to be off of the family room for entertaining. Another deck is upstairs off the main bedroom. What's really beautiful about that is just the way this landscape is. We have a huge rock formation, and the way the deck is set up, you can view the pool and the rock formation.
When it comes to the design inside the house, it's simple, it's understated. Is this a trend that you're noticing?
Absolutely. It's really meant to feel just very light and airy in here. We have light floors, we have white walls, which is a huge trend. If you notice when you walk through the house, the thermostats, there are none. We have small little dots on the walls. The kitchen does not have hardware. It's also set up for working together in the kitchen. We're seeing double sinks, double dishwashers. A modern house doesn't like to show the appliances. So we have garages here that you open them and you hide your smoothie maker, you hide your toaster. We have a hidden pantry. So we're seeing a modern house which is very sleek, but yet still functional, and people working together in the kitchen for entertaining.
What are some of those small touches that can really pull a home together?
Well, we're definitely seeing lighter floors, we're seeing lighter walls, colors with the whites. With the windows, it's letting all the sunlight in, and I really feel like our buyer today wants less, and they want their lifestyles to be more simple. And so I think these things just really lend itself to a healthy, simple lifestyle.
When it comes to allocating the different rooms and spaces in houses lately, what are you noticing?
We're definitely knowing people wanting that open space, but we're seeing the formal spaces definitely shrink down in size. We're seeing the dining rooms are being made smaller. They still want to be able to entertain, but they're also really wanting those private spaces. A home office is a definite must right now. So it's just a place where you can make your calls and shut the door and have some privacy. We're finding people want a craft room, or people want a yoga room. So we're definitely wanting the open, but certainly the dedicated space is very important.
What are some of those luxury amenities that you're seeing these days?
So this house is filled with those. We have a gated driveway. We have a heated driveway, so come winter, there's no plowing, and even the steps as you leave the house are also heated. Everything is run off of your phone. It's a Savant system, so you can run the shades of the house, the pool cover can open and close. You can turn your heat on and off. You can turn the pool heater on and off.
How are people being more thoughtful about what's ahead long term?
So a lot of these new constructions, we're going to see builders put in elevators or even the elevator shaft or a channel where they'll build closets, stacked closets, so that in the future, if they have to put an elevator in, it's already set up for one. If you have an elevator, people are really thinking about the future, and if they buy a house, if they're thinking long-term, it's definitely an age-in-place house where stairs don't matter because you have the elevator. It's also super helpful if you have family members who are older and can't do stairs. We don't have to worry about having a bedroom on the first floor because we have the elevator. This house, everything is so different than what we're used to that this is a pleasure to show. Between the gated driveway, coming up to the heated driveway, the amount of windows, and you don't realize the size of these windows until you're actually inside the house. But I've never seen so many big windows, and I've never seen a house that lets the outdoors in as much as this one does. The combination of the simplicity with the whole Savant system and the technology here, it really stands out. It's a one of a kind.
Coming up next, Chef Carl Dailey fires up the grill for his take on al pastor skewers when New England Living returns after this.